he's actually gay.
Yeah, maybe.
Jaden, do you want to avoid bringing up the fact that you are not straight?
No, he's weird. He's weird.
Okay.
I don't give a shit.
Nick Gurr said he's weird.
As long as my parents don't listen to this, which I really doubt they will.
I'll send the link to your dad.
I'll do it.
By the way, your son and I made this.
No, I'll send a link to Jaden's brother, but it's just like a symmetrical picture of my face with a link on top of the picture.
Don't check
That's very good thing to do.
Comment. We can't say. I'm gonna have to censor that out. All right. Let's name something we can call Jalen.
Okay, better idea. Make it heavily implied that I'm gay or bi, but like without like saying it directly.
Well, you just said it directly, retard.
Well,
Yeah, no, we're not editing this at all.
all right. Okay. Cool.
Uncut except for names.
Yeah, no. Like I'm gonna have to edit out his name. I might just.
Have fun staying monetized after that.
I'm not gay, to be clear.
Just to be clear.
I hate gays.
Actually,
he says in his most Chad voice possible.
No, I want to read out a text that I sent Jaden today. Right after I got his phone. It's hey Jaden, can we record at your house? No. You can come love. Over. Not love. I do not have a crush on you. 2 bitches on my dick. What's wrong with that? Just to clarify, I did not mean to type love.
I was really confused because I thought it was Jake.
Yeah, no, you thought it was Jake, which was really fucking funny.
Ew, why would I text you?
Well, I gave you my number. Which my number is...
His number.
His cell phone number. Jaden's cell phone number.
You're just gonna make editing harder.
No!
You fucking bit. Yeah, I'm not editing that
I
out.
love you.
I hope you know I'm not editing that out.
I love you, Jaden.
Okay, my social security number, listen up.
I don't have to worry about
Unless
that.
it directly. Okay, so here's the thing.
Because you're Canadian.
Here's the thing. Unless it directly affects me, I'm not gonna edit it out. Like when I scream the N-word, I might edit that out. But when Jake screams the N-word, I might not edit that out.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna.
Or I might just censor something with no context
I
whatsoever.
used to say the N-word on stream with Jared, but that was a long time ago.
That was funny. No, while I was
flipped shit, and he would actively like not want to stream with me because he didn't want to
That's
jeopardize
mean.
his fucking
his 12 viewers.
his what's it called when you like can start to make bits off of Twitch
Prime. Or partnership.
Partnership. He didn't want to fuck up his partnership.
I'm canceling Jake for saying the N-word.
Yeah. Sorry. I like how whenever I talk, I project my voice naturally, so
Yeah.
I get to watch the little red bar.
Damn, bro, we really live in a society of cancel culture.
Oh, remember?
Jake has been canceled.
Jake has been canceled.
Hey, Jaden, you remember that one guy who had like the society mask on
Yeah.
at the skate rink?
And then he gave you a good old thumbs up.
Yeah. So let's get veer into our first topic. My birthday party was recently.
Okay, next topic.
All right, next topic: masturbation.
I hate you people.
All right, so next topic is whacking the chain.
This is going to be one of those podcasts where like people have to like keep constantly adjusting their volume.
Yeah.
Because I'm back and I'm eating.
Oh, I'm back now.
Oh, I'm loud and I'm really
Oh.
And now I'm in the hangar.
Oh.
I'm on the plane.
Ooh.
I'm 10,000 feet in the air.
All right. So
I'm dropping you off.
My microphone would probably be about that sensitive anyways.
So Ja Black.
Black people, am I right?
Don't say that, Jaden.
Oh, it's Indian?
Lumpheo.
So Jake,
Lumbago.
Jake, what was the age in which you started whacking the chain?
I'm gonna say no comment.
Okay.
Any funny masturbatory?
Masturbation stories?
You just asked for a tutorial? That's
Yeah.
what I heard.
I can't.
Actually, you know, actually, no, hold up. Jake,
I'm having to see
shut up,
that.
Jaden. Shut the fuck up, Jaden. I fucking hate you. Anyway, Jake, if you could go back in time and tell your young self, like, when he just starts getting erections, something, what would it be? Like in the context of sexuality.
Don't think with that thing.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd be arrested for being near a child with an erection.
Officer, no, it's me, I promise.
You get out.
It's me.
And then you just explode in a thunderbolt of lightning.
It's my penis, I can touch it.
I like to think that that's the only.
I go back in time to molest myself.
Okay. So I need to keep my computer from falling asleep. So I'm gonna put on lo-fi but mute it.
Or you could
Like just any video.
No, but lo-fi.
put it on the 24/7 stream.
Yeah, the 24/7. There we go.
Copyright. Just so you can't hear this. Just so you can't hear this. Copyright.
Oh no, I muted it.
Good.
So it's just an anime in the background.
It's just homework, girl.
All right, yeah, homework. No, it's not homework, girl. It's Sad Street
Bro.
Society. I listen to lo-fi.
Sad Street.
Take a picture. Send it to the show.
Take a picture. Take a Sad Street. Why is it sad though?
It's like an
So-
okay buddy retard.
Why is it sad?
It sounds like an okay buddy retard post.
Yeah, that'd probably get like top post of the week. I'm okay, buddy. Anyway, Jaden.
Yeah?
If you could go back in time to Jaden when he's just starting to diddle his cock, what would you tell him?
Your language is fucking beautiful.
Do it while you can before you start
Crying.
No.
No. Is it gonna be like do it before you can? Because that thing's gonna age as well as polio.
Do it before you come, so then you can like enjoy it as much as you want.
Do it before you come. Don't you have to whack it before you come?
Well, like okay, when you're a child, you're like you don't come yet.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
When you're
So like, don't worry about it.
You know a
but
lot
if you
about
do,
children
it's
and
fine.
their fucking sexual health.
yeah, no.
Also, don't come in the shower.
I'd tell him. I'd go back in time. I'd say there's no shame. Don't have shame about it. Everyone doesn't. I'd be like, don't be afraid to use your 3DS for it.
I used to look shit up on my DS.
Yeah, no, I use my 3DS to read fanfiction a lot.
Stop watching porn. You're desensitizing yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
No, I tell him. I tell him that all of it is it's hypothetical. Hey, so let's suppose that you're a dirty girl and you're the daughter of my stepfather, making you my stepsister.
Let's say, for the sake of argument,
You
were not.
I tell him that any kind of porn is okay as long as it's not victimizing someone. You know.
What about an animal?
An animal, you know what? If it's a humanoid animal, it's okay.
Anthro.
Yeah.
Anthro is fine.
You know what?
What if it is a guy being bitten
Let's
by a horse?
let's scale the room for a second here. Let's scale this war
Shack.
crime cave.
We have the power.
Furries are some of the most ridiculed people on the planet.
Furries?
Yeah.
I agree.
Like there's entire.
That's just a fact.
Yeah, no.
There's no agreeing or disagreeing.
Like imagine. I want you to put yourself in the shoes of
The
that.
sky is blue. I agree.
Yeah. Are you liking your sippies?
I'm licking my city.
Your sippy. I was gonna give you a blankie, but it was it was hot in here before I opened
I
the door.
need some Baby Yoda and Chucky milk.
100 wholesome Reddit gold.
Chimkinungies.
Chimkin nuggies.
You don't fucking alien.
A convincing one?
What do you mean, like
Like
convincing?
convincingly human? Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know they're an alien.
You know,
If I knew they were an alien.
Like if they're humanoid, you're on board. Okay.
It just depends on what they look like.
So if like you see like a xeno, wait, what do you?
a xenomorph?
Xenomorph, yeah.
I would not fuck a xenomorph.
Yeah, but what if
Probably
xenomorph?
give some pretty top tier head. But
They have like 2 mouths.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is it? Here's the
Probably
thing.
go down your-
Here's the thing. There's people on my Instagram. I'm gonna post this to my Instagram. Church people follow me on there.
You're the one talking about jerking off and
That was Jaden's idea. He wrote it on the whiteboard.
You mentioned furries.
No. I was gonna say, let's put yourself in the shoes of like a 12-year-old girl who just likes the character designs and maybe likes to make her own costumes. And then she's just like, yeah, I like to. I guess I'm a furry. I guess that's the terminology for it.
And then she gets fucking torn down everywhere on the internet.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah. Later developing a manic depression just because. Is that a spelling error on my furry post? Downvote.
Is that a furry post? Downvote.
It's all no. What I'm trying to get at here is it's all a matter of tolerance, you know.
I don't think you should criticize other people for their interests, but I think there are some interests
That
that
are-
become so depraved that are like,
Question.
Most definitely. What's your question?
If I fart, will it pick up?
Jaden, please.
do not fart on
Actually,
my
you know what?
microphone, dick.
There's a door right there.
I'll
Go shit your pants out there.
I'll
Yeah.
take myself out.
God.
Bye.
I actually.
fucking hate him. I hate him so much.
I hear you.
Yeah, no.
So much shit.
I'd like to talk about how Jaden's pants are massive.
Eat pant.
Eat
Very
hot. Don't have a cow, man.
No cows, man.
No cows.
No
See,
cows.
here's the thing. Like when we go off on shit like that, I don't know whether or not to edit it out.
We've been going for 10 minutes.
Jake, Ben, thank you for the water.
Oh, it's no problem. I
Thank you
thought
for the
I tried to make the experience as comfortable as possible, aside from the room you're shitting in.
You see, I can't afford water.
You know, when you said that word, that's when you went off the fucking deep end, Jaden. Like, you're using your brain for the first time in your goddamn life right now.
He's doing shit again. Hang
Yeah.
on. Give the poor guy a second.
Oh my god! Fuck, Jaden!
Get outside. Don't even come back in.
No,
I'm
go
not letting
outside.
that-
Go outside.
I'm not
Go-
letting
go-
that trail in.
Go wait. No,
You're
go
walking
outside. Get the fuck
inside.
out of
Walking
here.
it outside.
No! Stand outside for 20 seconds.
20 seconds, is that the rule?
Yeah.
I've never been aware.
To let it disperse.
Because whenever I shit my pants, I just... Back inside, Jesus.
Come here, boy. Come here.
God, why did I invite you all over to my home?
I hate this.
I hate this so fucking much. Okay, so while we're in this dazed state, I'd like to bring attention to the fact that I tried to make this look as much like an Al-Qaeda cave as possible.
Yeah.
But you got the lamp and the plastic table. Like, I'm gonna make the thumbnail for this video a black and white picture of these chairs, but they're empty. With Audacity pulled up.
You whacking off under there or what?
I'm scratching my ball sack. What's it to you?
I'm not gonna take part.
What? Can you like not sit on that? Because you're gonna like really annoy someone who's listening to this. Among the 5 people.
I'll sit still.
Yeah.
I will be very close to the mic while eating. That'll work.
Doing some chippies.
That is a very good ASMR mic, I've been told.
Really? Is that why you bought it?
Yes, I bought it for ASMR stuff.
All right, hold on. Hold on.
He's gotta get the lip smacks in there.
Hold on. I'll edit this over it.
Open your YouTube tab.
Okay, one more, Jaden, for the people.
What is it?
One more.
Good texture.
Give us a food review. What do you think of the garlic and herb pita chips, HEB brand?
Not as bad as I was thinking.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
The greatest segment on
Yeah.
3 Guys, 1 Mic ever.
Yeah, 3 guys, 1 mic. My favorite section so far is masturbation.
I think you're a big fan of that.
Wait, well, one more.
If you get water on my microphone, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm going to get out of this chair.
Leave an epic like if you like Jaden ASMR.
Okay, I'm done. Does this squeak?
God, I hate this so fucking much.
Why are you doing it, retard?
Yeah, we died.
I'm saying the Canadian accent, retard.
Retard. What's going on?
Ugh.
So Jake, you're gonna lead this next segment because I don't know where you were going with it. It just says on the whiteboard right under.
Socialized healthcare.
No, shut up. I want to bring the fact that it says segments align 1 masturbating and then 2 socialized healthcare. So why don't you just kick off?
They go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm monkey. Jaden can do a very good monkey impression. Oh my god!
Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm gonna have to get you to do that in the middle of history class. just picture Jaden goes up to like right behind where like
Daisy.
sits and just
Mary Jake!
I drank a wrong monkey! I drank a wrong child! Get tranquilized!
He'll get shot.
Harambe has been reincarnated.
Into fucking Jaden.
Holy fuck, I hate that name.
Me too. No, it was all about animal cruelty.
It was good while it lasted.
It was pretty good.
What memes do y'all hate?
There's one that I really like.
Baby Yoda memes.
They were pretty good.
Big Chungus.
Big Chungus was really good.
I despise
It
that.
still is, no, because like it at first it was funny, like unironically.
It was funny unironically, and now it's just an ironic
Yeah, but like
masterpiece.
that's how fast it happened.
Big Chungus battling Thanos for the Infinity Gauntlet. That's the fuck. You have to watch that.
I really think the Shaggy memes are pretty low tier.
I feel like I'm more inclined to like.
They died very fast.
Yeah,
They were
no.
fun. I was like, ha, Shaggy, and then later it was like,
Ha! Shaggy.
it was like the hard breathing out the nose.
It was a.
Come on, Scooby. I can't fucking.
Oh God, Scooby.
Let's make like a hokey pokey. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, Scooby. Oh, we really
Let's
bombed.
make like a tree and get the hell out of here.
Right.
My uncle said that to me once, and I just pissed myself laughing.
What the fuck?
Let's make like a rock and fucking get the hell out of here.
Is your uncle big brain irony?
My uncle is big brain engineer, man.
Oh,
Like
so
a
he
beach in
must
sand.
really like irony.
Oh yeah.
Is he like a slow burn comedy guy?
You do explain that.
Like you're very silent the entire time, and but you'll just you'll
And then
trip on purpose.
He gets so much enjoyment out of it, though. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know the type. So I really liked the Allier memes.
The Allier intro, bass
Yeah.
boosted.
That was fucking hilarious.
That was good. That lasted a good long time.
No, I still laugh at that shit. Like it's not even nose breathe anymore. It's more.
It's more like your fucking demonic cackle in the middle of history class.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more inclined to enjoy Ugandan Knuckles than Big Chungus.
Oh, I love Uganda Knuckles so much.
Okay, here's the thing. That died really fast for me because everyone was doing it where I was, but it was still fucking funny for a while.
I loved Uganda Knuckles. And all the variations that were brought onto it. Like one guy made a model of a Knuckles in like a Russian tank with a red beret on and a Soviet flag hanging out of the back. And he played the like Call of Duty Russian you hear when a kill streak is called in or something
You
like that.
mean the USSR anthem?
That too.
Fucking dumbass. Anyway.
It was amazing.
My favorite meme or like type of meme are like the customizable ones. So
What do you mean? Oh, like the formats that you see,
yeah,
like okay.
I kind of like you can do clever stuff with them.
Have you ever
Like
seen
the
the new
bongo
format?
thing, the bongo cat.
Bongo Cat was pretty good.
I like bongo.
It was a good semi-wholesome meme.
Yeah.
I didn't really it didn't appeal to me that much. I don't really remember much about it, namely because it was on the YouTube Rewind.
Oh god.
Ah, that's hot.
Yeah.
Well, that's my favorite YouTuber.
That's hot.
That's hot. I just want to bring you to attention that we were recording this on February 2nd on February 29th of 2020. That just to clarify that we are not recording this 2 years ago because that's what all of our topics seem to be coming from, including masturbation and socialized healthcare.
Nobody has masturbated.
Vote Bernie XD.
Yeah. All right.
Feel the burn.
So
Build the wall.
okay. So let's all calm down. Let's try to keep it up green. Okay.
I'll be very quiet.
Yeah. Okay. So
Oh, like a Bob Ross.
yeah, it's like a Bob Ross. Torture. Yeah. If you have to laugh, it's a nose breathe now. It's not cackle. So, from what I understand, Jake, you wanted to talk about socialized healthcare.
As a matter of fact, I did.
No, nose breathes. No yellow. If that goes yellow, then you leave the room.
I'm monkey.
Alright, Jake, we can't keep doing the lay funny ha-has.
How long do we have to do this?
Until Jake finishes just talking about socialized healthcare.
personally believe that every human being has the right to be taken care of,
Yeah.
whether or not it was their fault that they were injured.
God damn it, Jaden!
That broke the silence so. Oh, he's choking. He's choking on water.
Okay, I'm fine.
Take your
I
time.
did not manage to swallow that.
I'll get you something carbonated, hold on.
No, I'm fine.
That is the last thing he needs right now.
That's... Y'all wanna shine?
No, I just
Anyways,
need one.
time to spout my socialist manifesto. Just kidding, I'm a centrist and I don't have political beliefs, really.
Oh my god, that is way too loud.
No, because I
Basically,
So
I'm not gonna say I'm monkey, but I'm gonna say that
socialized healthcare is okay.
socialized healthcare is the way to go because I wrote a speech on this earlier, for my online speech course and
Get your
base.
political ideas out of
No.
Okay.
This is
Jaden, I don't
this
think you
isn't
fucking
a
understand.
it isn't a
I'll allow
political thing. It's a humanitarian thing.
Yeah, no, don't say that because people will get mad, Jake. Actually, do say that so we get more comments of people being mad.
Ooh.
Numbers are numbers.
Publicity.
Anyways,
Anyway, no. Jaden, I don't think you fucking understand. Our podcast cannot entirely be I'm monkey and you making monkey noises or us talking about masturbation. Unironically.
Give me one good reason why not.
This guy should be there. Because I want people to listen to this, Jaden!
Okay.
They're gonna listen to it regardless.
So-
No one will.
Shut the fuck up!
Okay.
Would you like to take on another mortgage on your house just because some asshole decided to get drunk and hop in their car for a little rip, bud? You out there for a rip? No, you wouldn't. So why should anyone else have to go through that same thing just because you have a little bit more money than they do, and you're a bit more well off than they are?
You say that like you're doing an ad read.
So you know what? I think if the government can spend $625 million at least, or $1 billion every year on the military, which goes out and looks pretty, in my opinion, then they can take 10% of that, have $62.5 billion to put into socialized healthcare, pay some doctors some constant wages, maybe put up some public hospitals in minor cities all over the country, and it would not cost the tax people a fucking penny extra, just because they're already having the money sucked out of their pockets by the capitalists.
I would like to have a word on the mic, please.
On the mic.
Okay,
On the
but
mic.
one condition.
No water. Okay. On the mic. Okay.
Jake on the mic, what will he say?
Jaden on the mic.
You know, with honey, you can save money.
Anyway,
That's a fact.
Do you like saving money?
I like licking your cup that I now have.
I don't want AIDS.
Anyway, no.
Not saying you have AIDS, but if you did.
To play off what Jake just said, I remembered this. I heard it on one of my dad's many conservative talk radio shows. There was a $1.5 million grant in the National Science Foundation to test what happens when fish use treadmills.
When fish use treadmills. How the fuck?
It's
Is it like
wait,
one of those
shut up. It gets better. Another $36,700 venture in the environmental protection industry could create a vision from the Berkshire region of Massachusetts in the Minecraft video game. $36,000 to play Minecraft. Another one, $1.2 million to acquire and then remove art installation from the Miami field office that made folks ill. So, and the list goes on. Yeah. Oh, is that a no?
Julian?
Yeah, no, that's Julian.
No, Julian, no!
No, that was Jaden who fell.
Look, he comes here, slaps my ass, and then
The perfect cutoff. You halfway falling.
And then I have a picture of him
Can we
on.
edit that into the final product? The video of Julian slapping Jaden's ass and then Jaden falling over just to be caught by the buffer.
Yeah.
Last instant.
And when you scroll through the post on my Instagram, it shows a picture of Jaden on the ground, like laughing his ass off.
Nice.
Anyway, I feel like we exhausted the.
That was socialized healthcare.
I think I can. Can I? There we go. Oh, I turned the mic volume down, so we won't kill people.
what are y'all's favorite podcast?
Oh,
I like watching the Joe Rogan Experience.
watching.
And the Wolf's Den.
Watching.
Well, I mean, there are like live action vids.
Oh.
Or like it is all.
They record every second.
Yeah, that makes sense. I really like the Ted Cruz podcast.
You mean the Zodiac Killer podcast?
Jaden, if you keep laughing, I'm gonna smack you whenever you do.
Okay, they give me a good laugh.
Okay, fuck. Anyway, I really like the Ted Cruz podcast because it reminds me of Roosevelt's fireside chats where he talks to the American
Like you
people.
were alive to listen to those.
The point that I'm getting to Jake, if you'd let me reach it. You fucking Canadian. Like, it's not the segment where we laugh at you yet, but when we do, it's going to be fucking abysmal for you.
I'm listening.
But I just think that communication with your governing governing body with its citizens is very very important in having a stable government. Regardless of whether you believe in its political views, you have to understand, like, some political candidates are just like, they say things on the news and that's all you hear about. That's all you hear from them.
On my side,
What?
I only listen to podcasts for comedic reasons.
Yeah.
Which is a big downgrade from why you would listen to them.
Yeah, no, I'm not entirely informative. I listen to Sardonicast a lot. It's just, which is the YMS and I Hate Everything and Ralph the Movie Maker podcast.
Ooh, I hate everything. I like him.
Yeah, no, it's like a movie podcast. It's all about film as an art.
I enjoy the official podcast and the Super Mega Cast.
Oh, those sound very interesting.
Very good.
I used to watch a lot. I listened to this one podcast quite frequently, actually, because my favorite YouTuber was the Smith Plays for a while, and it's recently shifted to Alfarad because I'm not that into zombies anymore, and he stopped doing zombies. But he would have a podcast where he.
Hansen?
Yeah, I love that guy.
He's
He's a funny guy. I liked his marijuana video.
I didn't watch that.
It's a good video. I watched it while I was drinking grape juice.
So his opinion on Onision.
Onision.
Oh, fuck.
Onion Boy.
All right, hold up. I think it's time for me to do this.
Chris.
This is my vegetarian body! Okay.
Damn, you were a lot more toned than I thought.
Chris Hansen here, have a seat.
There we go. Just so I could get that out of the way.
I used to watch him unironically.
Oh.
Can you see him?
Yeah.
His older videos were decent to watch on ironically. Like
'Cause I
dog
was
thoughts. I fucking love dog thoughts.
I was going through my edgy atheist phase.
Are you still going through that?
No, I'm agnostic.
You're right. What the fuck does that mean?
It means that you don't deny the possibility of something being out there, but it has to be kind of proven to you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I don't disbelieve it, but I don't, like, outright.
Yeah, no. I mean, I recently
have
found...
faith in it.
I found God in my life recently, which basically means I had a good thing happen to me and attributed it to religion, which is a very terrible mindset to get into. But hey, false hope is the best kind of hope.
Didn't you go through a Buddhist stage?
Yeah, no, it was so I could say, Jaden, you get that fucking mic away from your face right now. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm worried.
You're trying to hijack the show.
I do pray towards Mecca, but besides the point.
I don't know what that means!
Mecca is
Islam.
It's Islam. It's
Oh, yeah.
Islamic. It's basically
Quran.
Jerusalem.
Yeah.
But like on crack.
Okay, that makes sense.
Are y'all pro-Palestine or Israel?
No comment.
No comment.
I
All
study
down with the
Israeli
Jewish
martial
race?
arts, but that doesn't mean I.
I'm not very familiar with Middle Eastern politics.
Nor am I like joking about it.
Basically, everyone hates Israel,
Me too.
but they're really good at protecting themselves.
We paused the lo-fi, so... Yeah, there we go. Oh, hold on, and that's not the live stream. That's not the girl doing homework. There's the girl sleeping.
Homework girl, take it. Homework girl is dead.
Girl sleep! Girl
Homework
sleep!
girl is dead.
Yeah!
Homework girl is fucking dead, guys.
How old is she?
She was about...
Alexa, how old is homework girl?
I don't know that one.
God damn it!
What the fuck? Why did I pay for you?
Good enough for legality.
Good enough. The live stream
I heard
ended
that
recently.
before, right?
I
don't know I don't know her age.
Lo-fi
Lo-fi girl.
live stream.
You like the sound of those nice laptop keyboards?
You know, just because you said
Put
that.
it a bit closer.
Alright.
Type fast.
Stay up.
Caps lock is on.
Okay. Know your meme. That's a good website. I'm actually going on our. Okay, so she was 13,165 hours. Divide that by 24.
I don't think that's very old.
So we'll see. 13,165.
I wonder how much money that made them.
She was. Oh, wait, hold on.
Just divide it by 24.
No, I divided it by 4 next. Wait, hold up. That's negative.
Take your time. Take your time.
What, by 24 plus 548 days. She was,
So she was just under 2 years old.
just under 2 years.
Shit.
No, just under 2 years old. About. No, actually, she's a little younger than 1.5, I think.
Here's my argument for that. Why would she be studying if she's 2?
Because Japan sexualizes children.
Got him.
Yeah. I mean, what other fucking answer do you need? So this
And
one's.
now she's dead.
And now she's fucking dead next to her cat.
What controversial topics shall we talk about?
Well, we've talked about masturbation. We've talked about my birthday party, and so
That's controversial.
They go hand in hand.
Yeah. So I think naturally next we talk about Nick Gurr.
I don't
Funny
know
man.
him, so
2 bitches on my dick. What's wrong with that?
what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
Other than the fact that he mistreated someone that even though you have a problem with that.
No, he mistreats me too,
That's it.
Jake.
I didn't know that.
A fuck ton.
I like it.
Like,
Oh right, he sent someone over to
call me a faggot.
call you a faggot.
No, the F word. You can't say
F slur. No, I said faggot around, like, when I went to go report him, unironically. I said faggot around every person I told that to. Just to be extra hypocritical.
Anyways, yeah, other than the fact that he's homophobic as shit,
Yeah, and
I can't comment on any other part of his character because I've had a bad rep. I've given myself, like, I judge myself for being too judgmental of people and what other people say about them.
Yeah, here's the thing. The joke on the podcast is that we're being very judgmental about people we know, and they will find out.
Yeah, so
That's the joke.
I don't know who Nick Gurr is. So.
To be
Nick
clear,
Gurr.
I do like Nick Gurr.
Nick Gurr? You do like Nick Gurr?
I enjoy his
Yeah.
company.
Yeah, I
Apart
don't...
from the fact that he is homophobic.
And very, very mean to me.
And I don't know if he completely believes that I... No comment.
No comment. Anyway, no. I plead the fifth!
I plead the fifth. What is this? The Red Scare?
Yeah.
He's pleading the fifth.
He's a communist!
Lock him in jail.
Ah,
I'm
come
a
in.
communist, though.
No, but I was sitting...
But you had nothing to say on socialized healthcare? I don't think you're a real communist. You're
Trying to, like, keep on the low end of things.
Yeah, on the political spectrum.
Apart from me,
so I'm a minor communist.
apart from me clearly stated out, I, Jaden Farmer, am a communist. Come at me.
This is gonna be run
You
out
can't
loud.
even say don't at me. Come at me.
Oh.
Freedom of speech.
No. I feel like this
Except there is no freedom.
This podcast is gonna be played in court one day.
Jaden Farmer,
So-
you stand trial for the murder of 6 women and children. How do you plead?
Not
fifth.
guilty.
Not guilty.
Not
I
guilty.
believe the...
Well, it
Fine.
says
Guilty?
We found this
I did it.
that you are indeed a
becoming
communist.
a communist sympathizer. And then they'll play the entire hour of this show when we talk about masturbating and
They'll have to listen to all of it,
so
though.
and the socialized healthcare part will be kind of like a manifesto that we
Yeah.
say to the
You'll
courtroom.
gain popularity through that.
All right.
If I'm not dead by then,
Start your own,
Yeah. So we
I become a martyr.
as the ladies and gentlemen of this courthouse, we all know that in this year 2030, communism is a very touchy subject. And
You kind of
Jaden,
sound like JFK when you say it. Communism is a very touchy subject.
I can really change my without even like doing an impression. I can change my dialect very easily. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but I can.
You're talking a bit faster.
Yeah, I am talking a bit faster.
How's
I need
your
to-
hair look?
Oh, I look sexy as usual.
I was about to say that. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You
Really?
guys are both fucked.
By each other.
Ah!
Also, if anyone's gonna ship, it's me and Jaden because we're both bisexual.
I'm straight.
Hey! I hate
Okay.
gays.
Just to clarify, actually, I think we should all say our names.
Open your YouTube
I don't
tab.
think we said our names at any point.
Yeah, I'm
We
Jake.
need a distinct...
Shut up. All right, so I'm Ben. I'm the one who took off his shirt when we talked about Onision. And these people can neither confirm nor deny that I have my shirt on right now.
I will not say a word.
Yeah.
Jaden, say your name.
Okay, give me a minute.
Give me a
Gotta think of it real quick.
Time to process. How do I say my name while sounding as straight as
Jaden?
Jaden?
I think?
You said your last name, you
Nice
fucking
job,
whore.
dickwad.
Now I gotta edit that out. You're making my.
Oh, boo-hoo! Woo-woo!
You want to edit it instead, Jason?
On your
No, I mean,
on your
boom.
Xbox One.
I don't care if my last
Edit it
name
on your
is on
Xbox
there.
One. Poor retard.
Poor retard. Point.
It's a fake name. It's a pseudonym. Okay, I'm not real.
Yeah, Jaden's not real.
Okay.
When I take my schizophrenia medication.
Later. Sometimes.
But I ate the chips, though. Jaden
Not-
ate the chips.
Jake, say your name. Then I want to say something.
I am Jake,
Yeah.
The Canadian.
communist.
Yeah.
They both start
Time to laugh at the
They
Canadian.
both start with the same letter.
Actually, I don't want to start that lightning round just yet. I want to get a little deep. Sometimes I was diagnosed with schizophrenia from a young age, and sometimes I wonder if my entire life is one big fever dream and I am just throwing my feces at hospital attendants. That is not a funny joke, Jake. I genuinely sometimes believe that I am imagining the world around me and that it's all constructed in some kind of fever dream while I'm being sedated on fucking, like, what they call ketamine.
Ben, you've been in a coma for 6 weeks. Wake up.
Yeah, the sad part.
Ben, wake up.
The sad part is sometimes I genuinely believe that because I'll have dreams where like I feel like years have passed and I'll wake up and it'll all like come crashing in on itself.
And I, for one, am semi-sane.
Semi-sane.
Look at you go. Look at you
Look
go.
at you go! Good for you! Good boy!
And then Jake, I'm pretty sure he's completely sane.
Yeah.
I'm straight. What the fuck are the neighbors gonna think we're doing here in this old shed?
Probably smoking crack, honestly.
I love Craig.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I'm quoting you on
I feel
that.
like my dad's gonna be like suspicious and like, oh, he must be doing drugs with his druggy friends.
Yeah, but he probably
Do
doesn't.
you understand that
How
your
does
dad...
fucking sin?
Do you know? Wait, hold on.
Can we-
Let me
can I
pause for a
speak
second.
Off the record for a second.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah. Hold on.
And we're back.
Yeah, what are you talking about? We never left.
I came in between them.
Yeah, no, Jaden had to
You
go.
came as in
Like masturbate.
Hey, topic one. Full circle.
We need a bingo board.
All right.
For the audience.
So.
All the time they talked about masturbation.
Oh!
I got a bingo.
Whoa!
Free space.
Free space.
For space. Anyway, let's talk about Nick Gurr a little bit more. I'll talk about my own personal experience with them. All right, so I was at lunch one day. This guy has given me rides home on multiple occasions and been very nice to me, by the way. He was really cool. And I don't remember how it came up, but I am very open about my homosexuality because
Bisexuality.
my bisexuality, because I don't care. I mean, like, I feel like the more I try to hide it, the more I'm playing into the stigma.
The toxic people's hands.
Yeah, like, I try to separate myself from those kinds of people as much as possible. Like, I really fucking hate the LGBTQ plus community.
I agree.
I'm not a part of it. I'm just B.
I mean, I do too.
But it came up, and he's like, he looks at me. He was laughing before this. Like, you know how I burst out laughing and then say not funny?
Yeah.
I'm like, because it's like, and you don't know if I'm acting or not.
Yeah.
Or if I'm just like 100% butt fucking sane. But I feel like I've proved that to you over time. I feel like I've earned that in that regard.
Just a bit.
But here's the thing. He was laughing and then he just stopped laughing, looked at me in the eye and said, "Get off my table." And I thought I just chuckled because I thought he was joking, but I found out he wasn't.
I didn't know it
joking.
was him that was homophobic. I thought it was
Cole.
his
I mean,
parents.
oh fuck! Not The Rock.
The Rock is homophobic.
But yes, his parents are.
Oh god, I gotta edit out the N word so many times.
I didn't know that it was. I didn't know that it was just him. I didn't know it was him. I thought it was his folks.
No,
That's why.
Well, he didn't
prior-
mind that.
Leah. No, we're getting to.
We're gonna.
I don't care. I don't care about saying that person's name because I
was gonna say.
actually, you know what? I should probably
Doris
watch
or
that because
something?
she'll probably listen to this. I don't know. She
I
likes
think
my
she listens to podcasts.
Probably not at all.
probably while
I
on
would just high
opioids.
off her mind like 24/7.
Actually, according to her, she's been clean all week.
Oh, good for
And I'm
her.
very
Round of applause
She
for
actually
Opal. We'll call her Opal.
I'm so proud of you.
We called you Opal because you're addicted to opioids.
Okay.
She did something that most people are able to do normally.
Whoa!
But to be fair, she was.
We're really
addicted.
calling people
I
out.
am not casting in on that.
Okay.
To be fair, it is hard to get out of an addiction.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I might have a lot of addictions right now. I just gotta have. I'm on the tail end of them.
I feel like it would be very difficult for me to get out of an addiction.
Oh,
which
you
is
have-
why I avoid any sort
You
of
have the backbone.
drug or alcohol.
Yeah, Jaden, you have the backbone of a chocolate eclair.
I don't know what that means, but I agree.
Anyway, it means there's no spine.
Very,
It's,
very,
A wet noodle.
floppery.
no, it means it's like it's all like your spine is just like filling.
Cream.
Yeah, cream. Not funny.
Like the Sonic the Hedgehog character.
Yeah,
Cream.
yeah. Anyway. No, the movie, the hit movie.
Yeah, we have to talk about that.
I don't want
have
to
not
talk.
seen that.
Yeah, he
Can we
hasn't.
spoil it?
No, I don't.
I do not care.
I don't want to spoil the movie for Jake. I want to watch it with him.
I kind of do too.
I kind of want to watch it with Jake though. So we could talk about it in the next podcast.
If you make a single move on me during that movie, I'm going to leave.
I may or may not get a big.
What if I touched your cock in the Sonic movie?
Okay.
I'm out.
I may or may not get a big old thing of popcorn.
Yeah.
Cut a hole at the bottom and then offer you popcorn.
And then he slowly reaches and gets out more. And no, here's the thing.
And then you touch my buttered up penis.
No. And here's the thing. His cock isn't even hard anymore. It's shriveled up.
How much popcorn would I need to eat before I reach that?
I want the one at the very.
So
bottom.
we're at like we're like near the end of the movie by now. We're at the climax scene where Sonic's friends are all trying to help him out, and you just reach in, and you feel it's like a cold chicken nugget. It's like a cold chicken nugget, but it's not frozen.
To be fair, wouldn't it be?
And then it twitches.
The Sonic movie?
No, but you've already came like 5 times, and that's why the popcorn's so buttery and salty.
It's just the shit.
My balls.
And from all, shut up, hold on. And from all the salt and butter, his balls have shivered up. But Jake like rests his hands on them on accident, and then they twitch.
They're talking about.
And then he's like, "Oh fuck!" And you in a movie theater full of like 9-year-olds.
They're talking about Olive Garden, and then all you can hear is "Oh!"
And then from Jaden.
Can you touch my breadstick?
Yeah, if I made a Sonic movie, I'd go
Sonic's feet is showing.
Yeah.
Do you guys think I'm still a simp?
Yeah. I was sitting right next to Nickger, and are you stroking my laptop? Can you not do that, Jaden? Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card in your wallet?
The one Brian gave me. The one that I may or may not masturbate to.
Dark Witch. I want to get my hands all up on it.
No, actually, Brian, he was really thoughtful at my birthday party.
He gifted everyone.
Do you guys know Chad?
Yeah, Chad, Brian.
That's his name?
Yeah, Brian or
Asian?
Chad.
Yes, he's Asian.
Yeah, he's a really cool dude.
I didn't know you.
For my birthday, he knew I liked Doom so much, so he got me a Yu-Gi-Oh card of someone who looks like Solid Snake, which is kind of like Doom guy and like a zombie, and he gave me a Mario plush that I have in my backpack now. I really appreciate it, actually.
Chad's a cool dude.
Chad is a cool dude.
Chad's a fucking Chad.
No, he's not a Chad though. That's the thing. Like he was talking about an intricate lore in a Discord server. Like, and that's what I fucking love about talking to Chad is that I can talk about intricate lore on a Discord server. Anyway, back to the topic of Nickger. He tried to get me to leave the table, and I was like, yeah. And you know how I am. I'm a very stubborn person. If you tell me not to do something, I will 100% do it just because you told me not to do it.
Can we have a segment where we try to do impressions?
Yeah. Okay.
That we know we can't do, but
Like,
the fact that they're trying is funny.
Yeah.
Like Jake do Lois Griffin.
Dude, just thinking about that, so you fucking crack up.
All right, hold on. I'll
Stick out the garbage. No, I don't want to.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want to, Lois.
And Lois.
Hey, Lois.
And Lois.
Your mama, Lois.
Yo, mama.
Yo, mama.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Hey,
This is a podcast.
Hey, body.
Hey, buddy. Smell my feet.
Okay, Joe.
Oh, Joe, when's the last time
You took. When's the last time you took your shoes off, Joe?
It's been a long time.
Been a while, buddy. Have a good whiff.
Why am I here right
Let's talk about Family Guy.
No, I still want to finish Nick Kerr, though, because I want to complain about him.
Oh, okay.
I think after your segment on Nick, we should cut it off and review.
Review what we're doing? Like, think about our lives for a second.
Well, listen to it.
Listen to it?
Make sure everything's gone right.
Okay. If we recorded 45 minutes of unusable audio, I'm going to be so pissed.
Yeah, that's why I was doing that.
Anyway. No, I thought our goal was to make it so people are always adjusting their own volume.
That's not a very nice aspiration to have.
Question.
Yeah?
Where do I pee?
Oh shit. Well, there's bamboo right there. Right up there. Alright, yeah. Actually, no, don't whip out your cock. I'll show you where the bathroom is.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
Let's
finish this segment. We'll be right back after a word from our not sponsor. I want to finish the Nick segment. Anyway, yeah, no, don't have your finger up there. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a minute. Anyway, but Nick here, he tried to kick me out, and I was like, well, you dated Opal because she's bisexual, and he looks me in the eye, and he says something that we quote to this day. I'm getting really close to the mic because it's really serious. He says, 2 bitches on my dick, what's wrong with that? And then I fucking left because I was not dealing with that guy for the rest of the day. And since then, he has been very hostile towards me. I went up to Jaden in the hallway and I said, fuck you, you like the Iron Giant? And then, yeah, you remember that?
The Iron Giant?
No. Yeah, Jaden really likes the Iron Giant, so on his birthday, we'll record a podcast where we talk about nothing but the Iron Giant.
Respect.
We'll
I
watch
do
the
expect
movie.
mint copy
And
of the
now
Iron
a
Giant.
word from our quote-unquote...
Welcome to our next segment, which is... Wait for it. Hold on. We got it. It's just point and laugh at the Canadian. I'm fine.
Take your time.
You both looked at me very seriously after I ate shit. But we make fun of Jake for being Canadian because he's an immigrant. Right, Jake?
Yes.
Very foreign to us.
Yeah.
Us American folk.
And just so you know, the joke, in case you need to know it, the joke is that Canadians aren't that fucking different from Americans. We're just assholes. Well, let's talk about your kilometers.
Okay, so...
I have a special request, Jake.
Yep.
Only talk like that.
I'll try my best. So when we were bringing our cars down here, this is gonna be fucked.
Wait, take your time.
One of the pickup truck, something was wrong with the ignition, so we took it into the shop, and my mother's waiting, and the mechanic comes back out and says, "Oh, you know, your car's all finished, blah blah blah," and then he was like, "Can that thing really go 200 miles an hour?" And my mom was fucking flabbergasted because the way that a Canadian speedometer works is there are big numbers, kilometers an hour, which is the more sensible unit to use for speed, and then there's a little inside dial for miles per hour. That's what we use for that, because that was the only reason we were able to keep our cars down here, because they had the little miles per hour indicator. It would have been way too much money to switch them out because we put new cars anyways. And I hate talking like this.
Yeah, I know, it's
fucking
fun.
annoying.
You can stop. That was just for the bit. That went on for way too long. Like
Anyways, so he thought that the big 200 on the outside
I don't know what Jaden's doing
was
with
a
that
miles
trash
per
can.
hour indicator, and that our
Almost
pickup
vomited.
truck, our 2003 Toyota Tacoma, could travel at 200 miles an hour, and it was about to offer to buy it.
Wowzer!
You should have sold it to him like that.
We should have. We just fucking scammed him.
Yeah, there, bud. Yeah, it's miles there,
So, yeah,
bud.
that's the what,
10
what's
inches
next?
in a mile, bud.
What's next?
All right, so history class.
Oh, we're not
Which
gonna
is where
keep
I-
talking about Canadian.
We are. I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Fuck up, Jaden.
Yeah, I'm like seriously regretting fixing you on water. Namely, Jaden.
He's so thirsty.
And for pussy.
Jaden. I love the face you just made. Wait, I'm gonna take a picture of Jake making that face. I'm gonna edit it over. Hold on, make the face. In case you have another tab open right now, make the face, Jaden. Don't worry, Jake. It's very blurry, so they don't see how insecure you are.
My flaws.
Yeah, you're
Every
flaws.
pore.
Numerous.
You know, Jaden. I'm gonna get real for a second. You know, to be sad, you had to be happy.
Why do you keep calling him Jaden?
Jake, because you both have J names. Like a lot of my friends have J names. It's really fucking annoying.
Jacqueline, Jacob, Julian. I'm
Jonathan,
naming every friend
Jaden.
we have.
Oh shit!
I'll give them
oh
their address.
fuck! Don't name their address. I don't think those people care that we named them.
And they're very generic names anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
Wait a minute, I know Jacob.
Yeah, I don't think I'll edit out.
Julian.
I don't think I'll edit out Mr. We'll just call Mr. Jaden's brother. I don't think I'll edit that his name.
Might have to edit out the instances where we did it.
Well, I'll edit out the instances where we said the N word because I actually don't want that.
What do you mean we said the N word?
I feel like you all have collective responsibility for me.
Yes, Your Honor. Ben is responsible for the shooting.
I am too.
I am too, indirectly.
Indirectly, we sent him off the deep end.
We sent him off the deep end.
To be clear, that was a joke.
Yes, that was a joke completely for comedic purposes. We have to say that now. And
Don't leave this out of the court case.
And that is why Ben is responsible for the shooting of Friendswood High School. Is this something you find funny, Mr. Bizwiz?
Mr. Bizwiz?
At the time.
Jaden's trial for murder, capital murder.
Were you in your right mind when you stabbed that woman? At the time, yes.
Then you gotta go Cosby on him. I want to get my dick sucked.
Okay, but, speaking of,
Anyway, okay.
speaking of famous black criminals.
Okay, shut up. It's still Canadian Lightning Hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get to my rant later.
We go to history class. It's where we all. That's where the unholy trinity came together. Plus Delaney.
Yeah, we should have Delaney on as a guest.
We should, but I don't want to have to edit out more N-words than I already have to.
Poor Ben.
Anyway. Yeah, no, we all met in history class, and Coach will not stop mentioning the fact that Jake is Canadian.
He absolutely refused to. Anytime it's brought up, he just
He rules with it.
delights in it. He's like,
Well, you gotta understand.
oh, my class is so culturally diverse.
He loves it, okay? Let him have it.
I'm not taking that away from him, and I don't really have a problem with it. But when sometimes he goes out of his way to bring it up, that bothers me.
Yeah, like when we was talking about socialism.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake, you're Canadian, right?
Laugh louder so it peaks. Like the final.
Is that enough peak for you?
It's only fucking blue.
Blue. Anyway,
Screech the loudest.
That's not,
I don't want to test that because
I do not want to.
my neighbors already think I'm on fucking bath salts right now. Probably gonna call the cops, make me take a hair follicle test. Anyway, no, but that's where we all met in history class, and I really love to point out the fact that Jake is Canadian, and this other girl, we'll call her Daisy. I keep joking that she's gonna get married to Jake, so he'll get a green card.
That bothers me so much.
Yeah, no, it bothers you more every time, really.
Because she's minding her own business, and you're just like, oh, by the way, Daisy, when's the wedding gonna happen?
And she's like in a Trader Joe's parking lot, like she finds it just as fucking funny as we do.
Okay, but actually, can I be the flower girl?
What?
You be the flower monkey.
Yeah, no, but
That was really good.
Get away from me.
Actually, Jaden, I want you to.
Monkey? You're gonna call me a monkey?
No monkey.
People keep thinking that electing a liberal prime minister will solve everyone's problems because they care so much about the world around them. But it becomes a problem when you're trying to help everyone because you're draining the resources of the working individuals who struggle to stay. Get them away from me!
Get away from me, you damn dirty ape.
Get your sticky paws off me, you damn dirty ape.
But then colorized. Get away from me, you dirty ape. Why does he get so mad at me? I have to edit out his name. Fuck. Anyway. Anything else for Laugh at the Canadian? Segment really has gone off the fucking rails.
I remember that genocide I mentioned about the killing of indigenous women
Yeah?
at Canada.
Does that happen in Canada, Jake?
Yes, the Beothuk people were hunted to extinction.
Oh.
And then the last woman alive was imprisoned and she died of tuberculosis.
Oh.
So their culture is completely lost.
Dutch, I got TB.
Tuberculosis,
Arthur.
Tuberculosis!
Somebody coughed in my mouth.
Oh.
Now I got TB. Dutch.
Got TB.
Mango.
I indirectly blame Strauss for that.
I never played that game.
Cuck.
He is, and he just gets kicked out so easily. He doesn't even put up a fight at the end.
Alright, so anything else
at the end of the
Canadian
arc.
related we have to mention here?
Yeah, we're almost at an hour here.
Yeah.
We
Anything
are
else
at an
Canadian related we have to mention?
Talk about their neighbor, Alaska, how they pay you to live there.
Yeah, I went there. It was really beautiful.
Did they pay you?
It wasn't like the Simpsons movie where you show up.
They do pay you though.
And they're like, "Welcome to Alaska. Here's
do.
$1,000."
Yeah, they did do that.
It's not a joke.
They didn't do that when I flew there to
That's
go fishing.
because-
Well,
They
if
were
you live
no,
there, yeah,
no,
they'll
no. Here's what they fucking did. Okay, end of Canadian segment. They were like, "Welcome to Alaska. Fuck you. Your flight's delayed."
I've never been to Texas.
Yeah, Jaden is uncultured.
Yeah. No, it was the first time I was out of the country. Anyway, next segment. Little things that you just want to like bring up, but will not stem into a conversation.
I am a simp.
All right, next one.
I'm a simp.
All right, me next. I really like that episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob would go hide a body. They literally they accidentally kill the health inspector. Or they think they do, and they go to hide a fucking body. It's like a very dark episode.
The Krabby Patty secret formula.
All right, next one. Next. Anything else like tiny you want to mention?
I have no money.
Okay.
I'm broke as well.
You're just echoing my fucking tiny points.
All right, my turn.
Well, it's true.
My turn.
Maybe say you're Canadian next time, and I won't.
Shut up, Jaden. I like to weigh myself after I shit to see how much weight I lost.
You did say that earlier.
Yeah, while you were like pissing yourself at my plane.
Yes.
So people have.
Okay, you know what? Coming from a fucking socialist country where nobody has more than fucking 2 nickels to rub together, I think it's a pretty big deal that someone owns a goddamn plane privately, and they literally live right in front of an airstrip.
I can show
where they
you
can
that.
take it up any second they
It's
fucking
probably lit
want
up.
to.
It's probably lit up right now.
It is lit up. It was on the way in.
And you're like, oh, that's weird there, bud.
Fucking crazy for me, dude.
I forgot.
You got so Canadian right there for a second. Fucking crazy, bud. Anyway, any other tiny things you want to mention?
I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Say it.
I forgot.
Okay.
There you go.
Jake, anything else for Jaden to
That
mirror?
does nothing.
Jaden's cuck mirror. I'm straight.
You gonna say anything? You gonna say anything, Jake?
Straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
I like vagina.
2 bitches on my dick. What's wrong with that?
You're gonna keep saying that, and then
It's
Nick Gurr is gonna listen to this, and he's gonna beat the shit out of you.
Here's the thing. No. Here's why I have.
Hang on, Jaden. The monkey wants to speak.
All right.
He said he wanted to fight you.
He did.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. Well, I mean,
Because you're not straight.
apart from the obvious.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna say something off the record really
It's
quick.
like I've never lost in a fight. I fought 7 people in
In case you're listening to this, Nick.
I don't know we were.
Actually, no, Nick, the one I'm friends with. We're not talking about you, by the way.
Yeah.
But
Nick.
it's not even like a fight that Nick Gurr is talking about. It's I want to beat the crap out of the funny man with the purple hair, which is in itself pretty fucking retarded. Like, go have a fight with someone that you're genuinely upset with.
I'm just realizing now that you look a lot like the jazz lo-fi artist Patsu.
Oh, thanks. Anyway, no, we live in a world where we have cameras everywhere in school.
Yeah.
So unless he corners me in the bathroom, we're fucking good.
Which is kind of gay.
Which is kind of gay, by the way.
Sorry, Nick, but you just did something gay.
Yep.
Gonna have to kill yourself then.
So I guess I'll bring pepper spray with me to school tomorrow.
He just said he wants to fight. That doesn't mean he's gonna go and jump you.
Yeah, but here's the
I can
thing.
really would.
He kind of just sent someone over. Here's what Nick did. What actually pissed me off. He sent someone over to call me a faggot.
He didn't do it himself.
Yeah, that's why I went to the fucking office and said, he said this. He said the F slur.
Speaking of, actually, this has nothing to do about the topic, but I found out a little something. Like,
What?
okay, like if you are like, okay, I'm gonna go kill this person, right?
Yeah.
Like you can be incriminated.
Wait,
for
hold on. I feel like I should leave the room right now when you explain this loophole that you're about to do, and I will skip over this while editing it.
It ain't a loophole.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Fuck.
Well, kind of. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I should probably leave the room and not.
No,
listen
you're
to this. Okay.
you're fine. You're
Okay.
fine. Okay.
You're giving me
Like
ideas.
if I'm like, oh hey, I'm gonna go kill this, I don't know, political person. I don't know.
Yeah.
You can be incriminated for that.
Yes.
But if you're like, oh hey, I'm gonna kill Obama if the world catches on fire,
Yeah.
I can't be incriminated for that.
I will kill Nick, the person we are referring to, if and only if another plane is crashed into the memorial of the World Trade Center.
That in itself is a threat, I feel.
It's such a high probability.
And it is only
And
a
that
matter
will-
of...
That will only happen.
How long until this turns into terrorist propaganda?
You heard the Super Smack show, because I feel like Noah's stopped listening by now if you listen to this. If you are, I miss you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can we talk about the dumb reasons why people are incriminated?
Yeah, let's talk about that for a second here.
Briefly, my mom's gonna be here. In
Actually,
15
we gotta wrap this up soon. Thank you for listening. If you've listened this far, if you have another tab open, my dick pic is on screen right now.
If you're playing Minecraft, good luck, champ.
Yeah. Anything else, Jake? What do you do while you listen to podcasts?
I
Anything you would like to plug in?